Let's see what they say about that.
Are you live? Okay, you're live. Okay. But yeah, we do have some things about Cobra Kai, Joe. That
I watched Strike First Media's video. I like what I heard.
Yeah, and the thing that Hayden said. Let me find what did he say? What did he say? Hold on, what did he say?
I have questions. I was actually going to make a video, but I think I'll just talk about it in the stream because I have other videos I'm working on right now. But maybe I'll do a video as well, depending on how much we talk about here.
All right, let me pull up the tweet. Hold on, let me share my
screen. I want to show you something, Chosen, since you're on screen. Since we're talking about Hush earlier, give me a second before you pull that up.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
You see my Hush figure?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's badass, dude. I gotta have my Hush out there because he's gonna be used for my special the Batman 2 video. Should I do my entire Batman 2 video with the something in the way playing in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna do that. All right.
So we got this. Okay,
so Hayden says, okay, so start from the beginning, and let's see what we're looking at.
Let's start from here. So Melissa, I think you know who Melissa is. She subscribed to your channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you saw her comment. Okay, so she said, since they're coming of age, will the kids' arc be bigger than the adults' arc this season, aka Johnny and Daniel and the other adults? And then Hayden said, everyone gets their moment in the spotlight. That's what Hayden said.
I like that answer. I think that's a good.
You know what? I'm that the one character that needs the most highlight is Kreese, bro. He needs the most highlight right now because not new, bro. I'm excited to see that dude going to action.
Yeah, dude. I can't. I hope that the first trailer they bring out for the new season, I hope it's heavy on Kreese.
No, Joe. This question's interesting. Will the Sekai Taikai require team leaders from each dojo?
Yeah, I have a video about this I'm making later today after I saw what Strike said.
You know what? I think in terms of the kids, I think the leaders might actually be Robbie Miguel. That's my opinion.
Right? I think it'll be more than two. I think it could be Robbie, Miguel, Sam, and Tori. But if it's just two, then it's just Robbie and Miguel.
Yeah, it's really interesting because I feel like the Sekai Taika will be a little different from the All Valium because
it's going to be very different. I think it's going to be very different. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how they lay the groundwork here because I think it's going to be something that's quite unique.
Okay, where's the second? Okay, so this is another question from Melissa. Will we learn more history about Miyagi or just the history of Master Kim? And then this is what Hayden said. He said you'll learn more about everyone's past, present, and future. That's what Hayden said.
I like that. I like that he said that because that's good because we want more flashbacks. We know we need to get the Kreese versus Silver stuff built up in the flashbacks into the present day. We know we're going to get a lot of Sensei Kim. We'll probably get more of even like Sensei Kim Da-eun's past as well. Maybe some new stuff we didn't know about Silver. Hopefully we'll get a lot more backstory for both Chosen and Johnny and Mike this season too.
And Tori. We need Tori too because we don't know.
We still need to know about Tori's father. That's still the thing we still need to learn about what's going on with that situation.
Now there's another question up here, and I am really interested. So Melissa said, "What episode will we learn the new JoJo name?" He said, "Episode 1."
Episode 1, yeah. That's what Strike was saying.
Joe, I had a different one. I actually didn't think it would be episode 1. I think it will be later this season. Guess we're wrong about that. I guess I was wrong about that.
Yeah.
And then there's another question. I gotta find it. Oh no, okay. Let me see, because he said it somewhere here. So this one right here. How many episodes in season 6? And he said 10 episodes in total, but the total runtime of the season will be the longest. So it'll be 10 episodes. So that's confirmed. 10 episodes.
That's fine as long as it's there as long as they're saying they're gonna be. I'm fine with that.
So I don't think there'll be volumes then, because if there's volumes, the season will be a little longer than that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fine. I'm fine with binging the whole season. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it, like Strike's worried they're gonna rush it. As long as the story is good, I'm fine with the amount we get.
You know, the thing is, Joe, and someone actually mentioned this. I think one of my friends mentioned it. I think the episodes might have to be 1 hour. Each episode has to be 1 hour, and the finale has to be 2 hours. Because
if they're 1 hour, and if they're 1 hour and the finale's 2 hours, I'm okay with the runtime.
We need every character's arc and story to wrap up.
Yep.
Like the main characters.
That's perfect.
Especially the main characters, because I think we still have some things to cover from this last season.
Oh yeah, I
But
agree.
yeah,
I think that's perfect.
yeah.
I love that. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I think that's a good way to look at that.
It's
Yeah, I don't know
really
how long we'll do this podcast today, Chosen, because I'm waiting on some friends coming over today because we're doing a watch party for a movie I've wanted to do a watch party for a long time
what
for
is it?
today. We're doing Scott Adkins Ninja 2. So
Oh,
I'm having a couple buddies coming over, which has been on my list for a long time.
what time are they
Um,
coming?
it's still kind of up in debate because they were supposed to be here already, but then they haven't let me know yet. So I'm waiting to see when they'll let me know. Where's the actual TV remote? Give me a sec. I'm gonna figure something out real quick.
While you do that, I'm gonna check to see something.
Oh, we got 2 people watching. Welcome to the stream, guys. All right, where is? I gotta find where I put the TV remote. Did I leave it over here? Let me take off my headset real quick. Oh.
While he's there, I'm gonna see the chat if anyone's saying anything. So,
There we go.
oh yeah. By the way, my friend, one of my friends saw the first 2 seasons of Stargirl and he likes it.
Really?
He's on season 3 right now. So
yeah, Stargirl. I'm that's definitely on my list to get back into that.
yo, that show is so perfect, bro.
Why did they ever cancel that? Like, what was their motive? Hey, Jake.
Oh, hey Jake, what's up, Jake? How you doing, bro? Yo, Jake, I saw Aquaman 2. Me and Joe did. We both saw. We were talking
Jake's seen it too.
So we also we're gonna talk about in the Marvel.
Yeah,
podcast.
Jake was working when I was when I came to see the movie. He gave me popcorn and drinks.
No, but that movie was actually pretty good. I did have some problems, but it was still pretty good, even though I had problems.
Yeah,
it's not great. Like I don't think it's great, but it's definitely good. Do you think it's better than the Flash movie?
I don't know. I have a couple mixed opinions on it.
Honestly, this might be. I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying this, but I think it's better than the Flash movie.
Really, but you really liked the Flash movie, so I'm surprised. Oh, we got 5 people watching.
Here's the thing about the Flash. I gave Aquaman 2 a 7, and then I gave the Flash a 6. So yeah.
Is it because it's just not? You think it was Grant? It would be higher up for you?
No, I think it wasn't. It's not because of Grant. I just feel like I don't know. The movie felt like a little bit of a mess to me. Like,
it was a mess, but I feel like the wrap up.
The one thing that made me love. Well, here's the thing, though, Jake. Like, yeah. I understand a lot of people don't like that moment, but I feel like it was okay. I don't think it was that bad.
Like, I know. I was pissed off, Jake.
I was okay.
Just
my
review.
I think
my review is going to be a tangent.
No, a lot of people are going to get mad at me because I think it's okay. I thought that moment was okay. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying that. Like, I don't think it was great. It's not a great job. Don't worry. I'm not going to say it's great. I just think it was okay. Like, I don't think it was a great moment. It was just okay. Like, it was okay. That's it. It was mid. I thought it would be a lot better. Like, that's why.
AJ.
Like, I don't care about Mara. I don't care if she was in the movie or not. She didn't play a big role anyway, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I agree. She didn't play a huge role. It was decent at best.
Yeah, because you had more focus on the brothers, so I didn't really care. If she was the movie, fine. I don't care. I still love the movie overall.
Yeah, I liked it. I just don't know if I'm happy with it as a wrap up for the end of this.
Yeah, universe. That's the one thing, Joe. I feel like it would be better if this wasn't the final. This
should have came out before Flash because I feel like Flash really did a good job of wrapping up our Justice League characters.
You know what? Here's how I would do it. I think Aquaman was good. I think Aquaman 2 was good, Joe. But with the way the order, like I don't see. I think it was good overall, but as the final movie of the DCU, it wasn't good.
I'll say this: I really did not like the. I know this is a newer movie, and I know that they had time and there was issues in between. But God, some of the scenes with the. How did you find out about them, AJ?
Wait, what?
Sorry, AJ was messaging me something.
Okay.
Some of the scenes with the CGI with like Aquaman's suit, like how it looks in the comics and stuff, were absolutely horrendous. Like you know what I'm talking about, right, Chosen?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like, dude, there's one scene like in the light where they're in the ocean and stuff, and the whole like CGI just, God, it made me want to barf. It looked bad.
It
Like,
looks better than the Flash movie.
it does. I can admit that.
I don't think the CGI in this movie looked that bad. I wasn't even distracted with the CGI because I think the CGI in this movie was actually pretty good. Like,
There was some good, but there was some
there were
bad
some moments that
ones
were
too.
bad, but it was the visual. The visual underwater was pretty cool. I can't lie, bro.
I liked the visuals underwater. I thought the visuals looked good
Bro,
underwater.
I know. Of course, it looks better. It looked good in the first movie. It looked good in here too. So you know what? So Joe,
Yeah.
so wait, so what movies are in the DCU, Joe?
Blue Beetle,
Blue Beetle, okay.
Aquaman 1, Wonder Woman the first one, Wonder Woman 1984, Suicide Squad the first one, then
Okay.
the Suicide Squad,
Oh my god.
and then there's Birds of Prey. So both Wonder Woman movies, Birds of Prey, Justice League and Justice League by Zack Snyder. So,
Yo, Joe, so here's how I would do it, okay? So in terms of like the whole, I would change a few things here. So you know what, Joe? I would put Aquaman. I would switch Aquaman with the Flash. Aquaman 2 with the Flash. Because Aquaman 2 can come out before Blue Beetle. So Aquaman 2 can come out before Blue Beetle. And then Blue Beetle and then the Flash. That's how I would do it. Personally. Because I feel the Flash, because it doesn't make sense because the Flash in the post-credit scene, he was drunk. Aquaman was drunk, so that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like it would have been so much better if Aquaman 2 came out first and then the Flash came out, and we see Aquaman being this whole different person as a drunk guy. I don't know, like, imagine, Joe, imagine if that Aquaman from the Flash post-credit scene was actually Lobo.
That would be cool because there is, even though Jason, I think, is pulling an Andrew Garfield and lying about it in interviews, I did see there's a scene in here where, you know, Aquaman's talking about how good it is to be a father, right, to this new kid.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where he's on his motorcycle with his sunglasses, and I'm like, Lobo tease maybe?
Seems you know the whole motorcycle thing, that kind of gave me that was a good callback to the Fast X movie.
Well, yeah, and I still think, I don't know if you watch our review for Fast X, but I still think Fast X was Jason Momoa. Basically, I felt like it was his audition for Lobo. Like he's like, I want to play this villain, so I'm gonna play this Fast and the Furious villain, and then I'm gonna be Lobo. Like, I feel like that's what his audition was.
You know what? Joe, I gotta say, I know a lot of people like Emma Heard, but that one scene where she was wondering where her baby was, and she was crying. That her acting in that scene was pretty good. I can't lie, bro.
It was decent, yeah. It was
no.
Definitely decent.
I mean, for Joe, I'm not saying she's a great person, but that acting, like the performance in that scene was actually pretty real. Like I was like, bro, that was the one scene where she had a good performance, bro. Oh my god. Like, bro, I was shocked. Like, I was actually shocked how good her acting was in that scene, bro.
That is crazy. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool, actually.
Like, bro. Yo, I feel like Trevor's gonna hate me, bro, because I actually think that Mer was decent in this movie. I don't think she was that bad. Like, you don't understand. Yeah, Emma Heard is a terrible person. That's the funny part. You guys don't understand. You guys are saying that Ezra Miller is a bad person, but you're okay with him as being the Flash, being an okay character, a good character. You guys weren't saying he was a bad character.
But here's the thing: there was no actual proof. Like Ezra's situation is different than Amber's.
I know there's proof, but I'm still saying though that you can't. There's a difference between the character and the actor. Like Amber Heard as an actor, pretty terrible person.
I agree with you.
Is pretty good. Like the character, I still love the character overall.
No, I agree with you. I definitely
sometimes, you know, like Joe. Sometimes I pretend that that's not Amber Heard as Mer.
Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, I always said that I don't understand why they didn't just recast her, because she really doesn't like do anything that, like, especially this movie, she's not in enough of it where I feel like if you recast her, people would notice. Like, I feel like you could recast her.
Yo, Jay, you said that she'll play a bigger role. I don't see that in this movie, actually. Like, Jake did say that a few streams ago. He said she'll play a bigger role, but I didn't really see that.
I mean, I guess the role, maybe he's talking about just the fact that she was the undoing of the villain, which is pretty nonsense.
No, like, I mean, like, a bigger role. Like, I know she was. Okay.
Also, here's something I don't understand, and maybe you can clarify this to me.
Okay, what?
With Jason Momoa stepping into the new DC universe, right?
Okay.
Aquaman should have died in this movie because Jason made his peace with this character. So it would have been fitting for him, with the DCU being over, it would have been fitting for his character to be done.
You know what I think they were trying to do, Joe? I think this is what they were trying to do. So they don't want to kill him off, right? I think what they were trying to do is Aquaman doesn't die. He gets a happy ending with his wife, kid, whatever. And then there's another, and then he plays another character, which, you know, I think that's what they were trying to do, Joe. No, I don't know, Jake. She didn't really play a bigger role, Jake. I don't see that. Like, I think she played a bigger role in the first movie, but she didn't play a bigger role in this one. I didn't see that much.
The first movie was before she got announced as being a horrible person.
I know, Joe, but still, she played a bigger role in the first one than the second one.
That's because they had to introduce her in the first movie.
Like the thing is, Jake, they were focusing on the brothers in this one. They weren't focusing on her. They didn't care about her. They put her in the side line, you know, on the sideline. They put her in the sideline. They focus on the brothers because, the writers. The writers know that people don't like Amber Heard, so that's why they put her in the side.
I still would have made my other thing I would fix with this movie is I would have made. I know that they were trying to do the funny bit from earlier in the movie.
Well, what funny bit?
But here's what I would have done, okay? Just because even though it's not planned and even though there's no real setup and even though this is the end of the DCU, people are going to watch this movie because they're fans of Jason Momoa, you know?
Yeah.
So what I would have done is, so say Aquaman didn't die in the movie, right? But say
he didn't die.
But kind of alluded to that he just kind of got his like happily ever after, right? Here's what I would have done. End credit scene, you see the ocean, right? And then it just kind of focused like, okay, yep, Aquaman's over. The ocean, it pans up to then outer space. And then when you go into outer space, you see a big tall guy with a big mustache, basically riding a motorcycle through space with space dolphins attached.
Oh my god, I know you're gonna say.
You just see Lobo, and then you just have Jason Momoa do a voiceover and say,
"Oh my god, you know what? I don't even stop." I gotta say one thing: the post-credit scene in this movie was kind of
mid. They could have
unnecessary. Like, I understand that Ocean Master was trying to eat and have a good time, but you could have done. You could have. You know what? Dude, Joe, I'll put 2 post-credit scenes. So I'll leave that post-credit scene there. I'll put 2. One with that and the one you just said.
Dude, because how cool would that be, man? Just to have Lobo, just to see Jason. That's how they reveal Jason Momoa is going to play Lobo. Is just him showing up.
I think there should have been 2 post-credit scenes in this one.
I think that would have been great. I get they're trying to like just show that this universe is over. Like I heard a report that Joker 2, because it's not a part, just like the Batman, it wasn't a part of the DCEU. They're saying that Joker 2 might not even do any references.
But the thing is, she didn't really play a big role. I don't see what the point is. She didn't really play a big role. Like I know you think she didn't play a big role. I don't think she played a big role. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Jake. Like if she was playing a bigger role, Jake, she would be in every scene. Like basically almost every scene. She was not in every scene. She was only there for like this scene. Okay, let's put her on the side.
I mean, it sucks what they did to. It sucks what they did to Tam, man. I love Tamron Morrison.
Who's that again? Who's that?
Guy that played Boba Fett and also played Aquaman's dad in this movie.
Yeah. Like, also, Black Manta. What did Black Manta say in this movie? He said something one line. I forgot what it was.
Oh, dude, it was so. The one line he said when he was beating the shit out of Aquaman was great. And after, like, stay away from my wife. Oh man, that's so good.
Black Manta. Even though he was kind of like wasted in this movie, he was so funny, bro. I kind of like. I want to make me laugh this movie, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
I will say, Joe, his soundtrack. Black Manta's soundtrack in this movie was so freaking good. Oh, is that okay?
Okay, sweetie, I will do that. Okay.
No, Joe, bro, that his soundtrack, bro, Black Manta's soundtrack, I love it. Like the score, bro. The score when he was in his lair, bro. That score was giving me
They
chills.
haven't come over yet, sweetie. I'm still waiting on everyone. Justin said he was coming. I talked to him, but he hasn't shown up yet. And we're waiting to hear from Andrew. Yeah. So like it's like really, really interesting because you're like, yeah, I just don't understand how they couldn't have done. I think I might need to see the movie a second time because like I was kind of getting.
Yeah,
really
I feel like we need to see it. You know what, Joe? I might see this movie the second time because there's some things I need to see again. I know Amber Heard is in the movie, but I don't care.
I don't think my opinion will change on it. I just feel like there's some things that just I don't think will ever change. Like I don't like how they handled Black Manta. I think Black Manta, like, it's really true. The DCEU, even though there's parts of it that were better than a lot of the current MCU, the DCEU couldn't handle. They couldn't handle. How do I put this? They couldn't handle good villains. Like if you look at their track record, there really isn't anyone memorable. Like Black Mask was pretty good in Birds of Prey because he was played by the actor that played Obi-Wan.
Yo, Joe.
The Zack Snyder version of Steppenwolf was pretty decent.
Yo, Joe, I have a question real quick before we
Yeah.
Did you like this? I was gonna say, did you like the score for Black Manta?
His music?
Yeah, his music.
I thought it was pretty good.
Bro, when he was in the lair, bro, that music gave me chills. When he was in his lair, looking at his suit.
I like the music he had in the first movie a lot, though. So I wish they wouldn't have changed so much.
Bro, no, I got chills, bro. When every time his soundtrack plays, I get chills, bro. Like, oh my god.
Because it was planned, but I still haven't heard from him. He said he was just going to take a shower, and I haven't heard since then.
You know what's upsetting, Joe? And I noticed this now. We barely saw his suit in this movie, Black Manta's suit. We didn't even see him that much.
I know, and they showed it to us, and it was even the classic one from the comics. But it just feels like there's a lot of things in this movie in terms of potential that just like.
But I love his suit. I love his suit. His suit is just crazy.
His suit's awesome. I have a figure of his suit too. I have like the old school one that's based off, which is pretty cool. I just was really hoping that we were gonna get really good. If he wasn't possessed, we could have got way better fights with Black Manta, and I just.
I was just looking at your video.
Part of me wants to level up Black Manta on Injustice 2 and use him because at least there was some cool potential in that game with him.
Joe, just look at your video. You were playing Mortal Kombat 11.
Did you see me humble this person? Oh, dude, it was so great. I was playing online and this kid was getting absolutely wrecked, and his banter is hilarious when we're talking.
Free me from my my prison, and all that power will be yours. I gotta say that line was pretty cool. I can't lie. That line
from the guy that possessed him.
Yeah, that line was pretty. I was like, that gave me chills. I can't lie.
I feel like that movie. I feel like the problem I have with Aquaman 2 is it feels too similar to the first Shazam.
Yeah.
Because the first Shazam had that whole possession thing.
Also, what vibe it gave me, Joe? It gave me the vibe of Cobalt Blue, kind of.
Yeah, that's true. And Manta and Cobalt Blue shouldn't even be in the same league, which is sad.
Yo,
I also just don't really believe that Manta would be okay, like just getting possessed and doing all the things that he did.
No, like that's the problem though. Like he's supposed to like. If you're gonna get revenge on someone, he would probably get revenge. But like my biggest problem that he should have got revenge even though he wasn't possessed. Like wrong.
Like the way he was planning when he was possessed, like there's other ways to make him more powerful without having to give this.
You know that one scene where because in the scenes where he was alone, he was possessed in those scenes.
Yep. It just doesn't work.
Bro, it didn't work. Like. I feel like you could have just made him a lot better. Like, imagine this, Joe. Imagine he wasn't possessed, right? So imagine Joe, here's why I change. I'll give him the power still, like, the power of the train. I'll still give him that, but don't make him possessed. Don't make him possessed. That's the one thing I want to do.
Yeah, no, he didn't need to be possessed. He could have the power.
Just give him power. Like, if you give him power and that's it, I'll be fine with that.
Like, I like that he was more powerful. I just hate that it doesn't come from him.
Yeah, like imagine if it was from him, bro. That would be a whole different story, bro. I gotta say, that one dude that was working with Black Manta, bro, I felt bad for him, bro. I felt bad for him. In this whole movie, I felt it was so bad for him.
Yeah, because he's being used.
Yeah, like, bro, he didn't deserve that.
That was so weird.
And I love how he was trying to save the baby, too. Like, that was a W from him.
Yeah, man, he was trying to save him because, you know...
I think him and Orm was probably the best part of this whole movie. Like, those two are probably the best.
I like the Orm.
Like,
I definitely liked Orm.
Like, both of those characters are probably the best part for me in this whole movie.
And it's sad, too, because the main reason I was actually excited about this movie was for Black Manta. And then just, like, they squandered...
Yo, Joe, you know what's upsetting about that? They did the same thing with Kang, remember?
Oh, yeah, they screwed that.
With Kang, and now they're doing it with Black Manta. Bro, oh my gosh.
Does nobody know how to write good, amazing villains anymore? Like,
no, Joe, it's funny because the trailer basically misled us. They thought that they made us think that Black Manta was going to be a crazy
the trailer makes it seem like he's going to be such an amazing character in this movie, and then just it's
the whole movie is like, oh, no.
They were trying to market us on it, buying his toys and being awesome, and then oh my god.
You see, at least you know what? At least that girl from the girl villain from Blue Beetle. At least she did something.
She did,
because she killed the guy. What's his name? The dad? Was it the dad or the uncle? I forgot.
This is what I was telling people. The only good new DC villain that we have had so far of recent years is Riddler from the Batman.
Yeah.
He committed his plan. He did the thing he needed to do. He was threatening.
Yo, Joe, this might be a hot take. I think Carpass was a better villain than Black Manta.
Who was?
Carpass from Blue Beetle. The Carpass.
Oh yeah, that's a good choice.
Because at least he had a motivation. At least he had something. And he wasn't. The thing is, though, even though he was manipulated by the girl, he was still trying to be a threat.
Oh yeah.
Black Manta, bro. Like you. Oh my god.
And they set him up perfectly in the first movie. Hey, Random Doctor Studios, how you doing, man?
This is what they did, Joe. This is the writer. Oh, guys, the ending scene for Aquaman 1 will be the whole revenge of Black Manta.
Well, yeah. What was the point of the end credit scene?
And then Joe, listen. And then when the second movie came out, you know, the writer's like, guys, we tricked you. He wasn't a good villain. That's what you get.
But Orm was a shitty villain in the first movie, so why would you? It just felt too much like Loki. So why would you not? I like Orm more as a good guy than I do as a villain. So like, where is like?
You know what, Joe? Orm was actually. You know what? Now watching the second movie, at least I think Orm was a better villain than Black Manta after watching the second one.
Well, that's because the people writing completely dicked everything over, and they didn't. Manta. Everything about Manta, he should be better than all the other villains because he is Aquaman's. The thing that's stupid about this is, if anyone read comics and got out of their asses and just read comic books, Black Manta is Aquaman's Joker. Like, he has to be executed perfectly.
Imagine this. Imagine if Matt Reeves was writing this movie.
Dude, this movie would have been a goated win.
And then he would make Black Manta a way bigger threat, bro.
I'm glad that James Gunn has said that Matt Reeves is going to work on DCEU movies and not just the Batman movies, because that means the DCEU is going to be in amazing hands.
Joe, Jake asked you a question, Joe.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, I had a pretty good Christmas. It wasn't anything exciting, Jake. I went to go visit my grandma and grandpa in their retirement home yesterday because my mom and my dad are on vacation for Christmas, so we went to go visit them.
Man, I am so disappointed. Okay, Joe, since we're doing this, let me see if I can find a tier list, because let's see.
But I did find it. But I did get a really cool gift. Me and Ella got this new Disney card game that we're excited to show people how to play. It's called Disney Lorcana. It's pretty cool. Hey, back off! Robin's gonna smack you fools. No mercy. What tier list are you pulling up, Chosen?
I'm finding a DCEU movies. Let's see if Aquaman 2 is on the list because I want to.
How was your Christmas? Random Doctor Studios, and Jake, did you have a good time with your family?
Let's see.
Oh, Austin's calling me. Give me a second, guys.
All right, you do your thing. Okay, guys. Let's see, I'm just gonna wait until Joe comes back. He's done with the call, and then we'll do this, guys. Doctor Studios. Joe West. Great masterpiece. All right. I'm gonna wait until Joe comes back, and then we'll do this.
Call real quick, guys.
All
Yeah,
right.
you're right. You're right. Random Doctor Studios. All right, let me pull up this list.
All right. So we got Aquaman 1. Where would you put Aquaman 1?
Aquaman 1. What's our highest tier?
Masterpiece.
I would put Aquaman 1 in great. I don't think it's a masterpiece, but I think great. I think it's one of the best.
All right, we got number 2. Where would you put number 2?
That's awesome. Random Doctor Studios. Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
We'll say good.
Yeah. Okay.
Birds
of Prey. Oh, Birds of Prey, bro. Oh, I'll say the same thing. Birds of Prey. Where would you put Birds of Prey? Actually, that's a good question.
Birds of Prey.
Yeah, where would you put that? Yeah, have you watched Birds of Prey, guys? Because I actually haven't watched this. I actually haven't watched Birds of Prey, so I don't know where to put this. Is it mid? Is Birds of Prey mid? Actually, let me check.
I like Birds of Prey. I love Birds of Prey a lot.
Do you think
I would put it higher up.
Masterpiece or great?
Great. I think great is fair.
Do you think it's better than the first Aquaman?
Yes.
Okay.
I like it better than the first Aquaman. But
Black Adam. Oh, this is interesting.
Black Adam, unfortunately, it didn't hit as much as I would have liked it to. Like, as much as I like The Rock, it just didn't it didn't hit the way it should have, unfortunately.
So you want to put it at mid?
Yeah.
Alright, we got Blue Beetle, bro. We don't know what this is.
Blue Beetle's going masterpiece.
I love that movie. Oh, I mean, the first Justice League.
Lowest tier possible for that movie.
Oh, that movie was terrible. Oh, we got Man of Steel. You know what? I love Man of Steel, bro.
I love Man of Steel too. I only have one issue with it, but after seeing Rebel Moon and appreciating Zack Snyder's work for what it is, I really do like that movie.
You know what, Joe?
How are you doing, man? It's been ages.
Yeah, Joe, this might be crazy. I'm putting it at masterpiece.
Man of Steel?
Yeah.
You can. I mean, this is.
I think that and
my ranking will be different, but I do like it.
Actually, I'll put in great. Okay. Where would you put in great? Actually, that's a good question.
When are we doing that podcast, Random Doctor Studios? Do you have a day you want to do it yet? Because you never asked me when you wanted to do that. Turtles. Which one is Alien Invasion? Starfire. Who did we not work on yet? I know I'm doing good, bro. How are you? Doing great, man. It's been a long time since I heard from you, buddy. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. All right, what film are we on next?
Shazam. I put Man of Steel atop of great.
That's good.
Shazam 1. Where would you put Shazam 1?
I put Shazam 1. That movie's as close to a masterpiece as you can get because the first movie the second movie just wasn't very good, but I love the first movie. I love it.
So I'm putting in great then. Oh, we already know where
Yeah.
this one's going. Shazam 2 is going trash.
Yeah, that movie's bad.
All right. Is it which Suicide Squad is this? Is that number 1? I can't even tell which one this one is. Where would you put Suicide Squad? That's a good question.
The original one or the Suicide
I don't know
Squad?
which one this one is, Joe. The posters are so confusing.
Oh, that's the original one. The one
What-
with David Ayer and Jared Leto's Joker.
Yeah.
I gotta say, we gotta put it in the mid. There's only some part we could do it. Okay, man, that sounds good.
All right. What about this one? This is this the other Suicide Squad?
Do you still have my numbers, Zach, so we can talk about details about the stream, or do you just want to leave me a comment on one of my videos so we can plan all that? What was the next one? The Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, that movie's so good.
It's the reason James Gunn's in charge now, man, and we got Peacemaker from that. So
Oh, we
that
got
movie
The
was
Flash.
incredible.
The Flash is going good. I actually think The Flash is pretty good.
I like I like a lot of the stuff with Batman in that movie. I like how Andy Muschietti does Batman. I like the the fight scene where Michael Keaton took out all those guys was awesome.
Yeah. This one. Okay. What about this? What about Wonder Woman? Not the 84 one. The other one.
The first one is pretty good. I would say great.
Wait, you think the
I like
84? Wait, the 84 one or?
No, the first one. Is it the first one? We got 84.
This
If it's
one.
84. Okay, put the first one in great. 84, bottom of the barrel. That movie's terrible.
All right, so trash. Okay.
Yep.
Good. You think it's good? This one. Where would you put a good tier or great tier?
For the first Wonder Woman, great.
Great. Okay, great. I'll just.
I think that's honestly a great place for that to be.
All right, I'm gonna mute. Okay. What about Zack Snyder's Justice League?
I think after watching it, I've got some issues on it because I just think that because I don't know if we'll ever see the true vision of it. But for what it is, it's better than the other Justice League. I would put it in great. It's not a masterpiece like some people call it is, but I think it's a dang good movie. I mean, it gave us some really cool things like Batman fighting aliens, Batman saying an F word to Joker. That was awesome. Giving us Deathstroke and Batman on the same team, even though we might not ever see it. I like getting to see Superman. The way he defeats Steppenwolf in that movie is really cool. And his not impressed line. It's a great full circle arc for Henry Cavill. I think it really works.
Think this list is good? This whole list?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I might make some tweaks for my personal list because I'm going to do a long video about me going into every detail about why I hate or don't like certain movies. As a huge Joker fan, wasn't exactly a fan of his take on the Joker in the original Suicide Squad. I agree with that. I liked him better when he was in the Snyder Cut when he showed up. That he played Joker much better in that movie, even though it was only for a few minutes. Come on, Barry, go down. Oh, we're missing Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, Jake says.
Where would you put that since not a list?
So that's another one that's kind of a mixed bag. I would probably put it, I would say good. There's some good things in it, but there's some bad things in it too. So I would say good is pretty fair. I would add that just because people like that movie. And I like some stuff. I'm still not a fan of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. But I like some of the things they did. I don't like the Ninja Turtle Doomsday either. But there's some cool stuff in it. Yeah, it was an all right movie. Thought Godzilla vs. Kong was better. Yeah, in terms of a battle between two titans, you're not wrong. I would prefer Mountain Dew unless you want alcohol. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, sweep the leg. No mercy. Come on, where's we sweep? I'm trying to sweep the leg on this guy. Okay. Yep. Nope. Sorry, Red Hood. Not today. No, yeah, I agree. I think that would be. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that list. I'm gonna make some tweaks of my own because I've been thinking about my list for a long time. This will be the final time I've ranked this list. But it's gonna be a very long time because I'm gonna condense every single thing I've ever wanted to say about these movies and where I feel with them and how they are. It's gonna be pretty interesting in there. I like Godzilla versus Kong. Random Doctor Studios. It's a good movie. Give me a second, guys.
Hey, Joe, you want to do characters like DCU characters now?
Do you want to do characters?
Sure.
I've got to get going. I've got some big videos to do today. No worries. No worries, Jake. I'm gonna be making some videos of my own as well.
There's a lot here, so
yeah, we can do that.
All right, we're gonna start with okay. So the first one we got is Aquaman. Where'd you put Aquaman? We got A, B, C, D, and not out yet. Okay.
I would say A. He's not the most amazing character. But I think Jason played a good version of him.
What about Black Manta?
So we're considering everything, including both films.
Yeah, both of them. Like both of them.
Oh gosh, just for one, he'd be higher. Put him in B tier.
I was gonna say B tier.
Yeah.
Especially, I know we didn't like him in the second one. I still think he was pretty good in the first one.
He had potential, and so he meets the potential. So I definitely think that with the potential he's got.
Who is this? Do you know who this is?
Is that Ares from Wonder Woman? Yeah, I know who that is.
Okay, where would you put him?
I put him in C or D. He wasn't that amazing of a character. Okay, he's not that memorable. He's only in one movie, but he was pretty decent.
Is that Ben Affleck's Batman?
Yeah.
All right, where'd you put him?
A tier.
A tier. Okay, I'll put him up top.
Or higher. Or higher.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put him at. Oh my god, hold on. I'll put him.
We have dummies. We should be good.
All right. Who is this? Is that Black?
Oh, that's Black Canary from Birds of Prey. Yeah.
Where'd you put her?
I like her character. I would say put her with Aquaman in A. I think she's a pretty decent character. Not the best version of the character, but still pretty good.
Is that Black Mask?
I love Black Mask, man.
Where would you put him?
Ewan McGregor, in that movie. Yeah, let's put him in A tier. Why not?
All right. You know, I'll put him above the Black Canary.
I think he's one of the best villains in the DCU. Okay.
Who is this?
Imagine the crossover, Disney Captain Hook going up against the shark from Jaws. That'd be crazy, Random Doctor Studios.
Joe, what is this? Who's this?
That's Bloodsport from the Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, but I love Bloodsport, bro.
Dude, he's going with Batman. Put him up with Batman. That dude needs
one of the best characters.
I love Bloodsport. Idris Elba in DC was one of the best things. Like, you want to know something real? I know a lot of people just think he's wannabe Deadshot. I didn't miss Will Smith's Deadshot at all when he showed up because I was like, this dude's badass. And it's a character that, like, it just shows you that James Gunn can take characters that nobody's ever heard of or barely knows about from comics and make them interesting.
All right, we got this guy.
Is that Captain Boomerang?
Yep.
Jai Courtney. I was never really a big fan of his. He had some funny moments. The My Little Pony scene was funny. Oh yeah, he is also the voice of Knuckles. I put him with Ares. I was glad when James Gunn killed him.
All right, we got this girl, this chick.
Oh yeah, wannabe Cheetah that took forever to get her actual character arc. Put her in low tier. She was one of the worst villains in the universe. Wasted potential.
All right, we got this guy.
Cyborg. You know what? I'm gonna be one of the people that says it. Put that motherfucker in S tier.
All right.
I love Cyborg. I think that. Who we got? Darkseid?
Yeah.
So we only saw him for a little bit in the movie, but everything about this version of Darkseid, put that motherfucker in S tier. If Zach gets to do more movies with Netflix, he has potential to do more with Darkseid.
All right, we got who's this? I can't even tell what this is. It's very confusing.
Is that one of his minions?
It does look like one of his minions, right?
Yeah, that was the one that just kind of like was kind of chilling.
Maybe B tier. You want to put him B tier?
Yeah, he's a minion to Darkseid, so he can't be as high as Darkseid, but he is still pretty cool.
All right, who's this? Who the
Is
heck?
that Polka Dot Man
Yeah.
from the Suicide Squad? Oh, I love Polka Dot Man.
Or would you
Put
put
that
him?
man in S tier. I love James Gunn
Oh,
with
yo, this villain from Shazam 1. Yo, I actually like this villain.
yeah, Mark Strong, Dr. Savannah. Yeah, man, I like Dr. Savannah.
You know what? I'm putting him in a A tier.
Yeah, man, for sure.
You know, I'll put him above Aquaman.
Yeah, you could.
He's actually probably like bro, this dude was such a great villain. Like, bro, that's what made Shazam 1 so good, bro.
I couldn't agree more.
Alright, we got this girl. Who's this girl? I don't remember who this girl is. Is that wait, is that
Oh, that's Enchantress. Put her at the bottom of the barrel. Put her with freaking what's her face? Cheetah.
alright, we got this one.
Oh, she was great, dude. She was kicking Superman's ass up and down the alley.
S tier.
Darkseid is like the shark from Jaws that you don't see him much, but when he is on screen, he's scary as hell. I agree.
Alright, we got the
Random Dr.
next
Studios.
character. We got the Flash, or he's
Ray Allen, Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
You know
As much as I
what?
don't like-
I would say, you know what? They did a dang good job writing his character. I'll put him in S tier. I think he's earned S tier.
Alright, I'll put him here. This is like
Yeah.
one of my. Alright, oh! We got this guy, kid. We got the kid.
Oh yeah, Freddy. Freddy's hilarious. Give him A tier. Freddy's got some pretty good
You know what?
stuff.
I'm gonna put him above Aquaman. That's really crazy.
Yeah, I know. He was a big fan of Aquaman, which is funny.
Alright, we got who's this? Who's this? Can't do this. You know who this is?
Let me see. I'm trying to look at the image. Oh, that's Harley Quinn, dude.
Oh, that's I can't even tell that's Harley Quinn. Okay, where did you put her?
Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. Put her in S tier, man. She was goated as that character.
Alright, we got this character.
Who we got? Oh, Huntress. Yeah, baby, S tier, man. I love that character.
Alright, we got is that
killer? That's Jared Leto's Joker.
where would you put him?
I'm gonna go because he was great in the little bit we saw in the Snyder Cut, but he was bad in the Suicide Squad or just Suicide Squad movies. We didn't see enough of him. Put him with Manta because he had potential, but he just didn't live up to it, unfortunately.
Is that King Shark from Suicide?
I love King Shark, man. I say put him in A tier. King Shark's great.
Where would you put him in HR? Above this guy?
Yeah. Put him above Savannah.
Bro's such a beast. Alright, is that
Oh, that's Lex Luthor. Jesse Eisenberg, Lex Luthor. Put him at the bottom of the barrel.
you don't like him?
No, I just think he was a weird cast for Lex Luthor.
Alright, we got this.
And then, oh yeah, he was good, but it can be better. Pedro Pascal himself, Max Lord. Well, James Gunn's about to replace him as Max Lord, so James Gunn's brother. So I would say, let's put him. He wasn't bad. I think you could put him in the A tier. I still remember when Birds of Prey movie came out, and all the DC fanboys complained about the movie beaten by the first Sonic movie.
Oh
Really,
no! Look who's next.
Mara. Okay. Let's see. We have to put our personal feelings aside and only think of the character.
Yeah, no, the actor, not the actress.
All
You know
right,
what? You know what, Joe? This might be crazy. I'll put her in A tier.
Yeah, she could go in A tier. That's interesting, Random Doctor Studios. You know, I just enjoy Birds of Prey as what it is.
I'll put her in
I wasn't comparing it to either movies. Oh wait, let's see. What I got a text from Andrew. Give me a sec.
Who's this?
Sounds great, man. I'm free all day, so go ahead.
Yeah, Joe. Who's this?
Oh, what character we got? Oh, that's Ocean Master. That's Orm, dude.
Oh, where would you put him?
You know, I like Orm. I'd say A tier is good for Orm.
Or A tier.
When I rewatched Aquaman 1, I have a lot of love for that first movie. I think.
Oh, we got one of the best characters, Peacemaker.
Oh, dude, put that man in S tier. He's still he's leaving the DCU and joining the DCU. So that man
You know
needs to
what,
be
Joe?
at the top.
This might be crazy. I'm gonna put him beside Bloodsport.
He needs to be, man.
That dude
Peacemaker
is
is
one of
freaking
my
awesome.
favorites now.
Dude, he was so
Alright.
good.
We got this person. Who is this?
Oh, can I see a zoom in shot? I'm trying to see.
Wait, is that? Man, that's hard.
I agree, Random Doctor Studios. I can't see.
You want me to leave him here for now, and then we'll figure out later?
Yeah, I'm just confused who it is. The images.
You know who this is?
That is the chick from. I think that was the rat catcher chick from the Suicide Squad. She was pretty good.
Would you put her in B tier?
Yeah, I think that's a good spot for her.
Alright, we got this guy. Who's this guy? Is this the guy from Wait? He looks so familiar. Why does he look so familiar?
Hold up, I'm gonna get a phone. I'll pick up the phone for a phone.
Alright, I'll wait. Alright. Well, while we wait for him, I'll leave him here for now. Shazam. I'll put Shazam. You know what? I'll put Shazam up there too. I think he's one of my favorite characters, bro. I'll put him beside Aquaman. Actually, I'll put him beside Freddy. He's definitely up there. He's going in A tier. I don't think he's S tier because of the second Shazam movie, but he's up there. We'll wait for Joe then. Let's do the characters we know actually. We got Blue Beetle. I can't wait to get Blue Beetle up there. Let me put Blue Beetle a little bit up there because I want him to be up there. I want to do his character. Alright, let's put him there. Let's put him there.
Give me a second.
Oh, Joe's back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, we got oh wait, we're gonna do okay, we're gonna do this guy, okay. So I put Shazam in A tier.
Yeah, he's a good character. It's too bad I didn't like how they treated him in the second movie, but I agree with you, Random Doctor Studios. Hold up, guys, my drink's empty. I need a new drink. Let me get a new drink real quick. Was that Oh, is that Rick? What's his name? Rick Flag?
Yeah.
Oh, Flag's great, dude. I would put him. I'll put him in S tier.
S tier. Okay.
I mean, Rick Flag was amazing.
We got Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle's S tier.
Honestly, this might be crazy. I'm putting him beside Peacemaker.
Well, he's gonna be joining him in the new universe, so they're probably gonna be buddies.
Alright, we got Car Pass.
Just imagine the interviews. Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. I'd say B tier.
Wait, where'd you put Carpax?
B tier.
B tier, okay. Wait, would you put him above? Who would you put him above?
Let's see.
I'll put him above, I'll put him beside Black Manta.
Yeah, I think he's good. I think he had, for a character I don't know too much about, he had very big potential and lived up to it.
I'll be right back.
No worries. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. You should rank all dinosaurs in Jurassic Park movie. Oh, that'd be fun. I'd love to do that. Okay, I'm back. It shows him back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. All right. We got this one. Okay. No, thank you. D tier. I put Victoria in D tier.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like her, bro. I'm sorry. She's going in D tier, Joe. We got Sasha Kali's Supergirl.
I liked her.
You know what, Joe? This might be crazy. I'm putting her in S tier, bro. I'm sorry.
Just heard from everyone they should be here around 4. All right.
It's one of my favorite characters. Sasha Kali's Supergirl is going in S tier, bro. One of my favorites.
Are you sad that she's not going to join the DCU or?
Yes, bro. Oh, we got Batman, bro. Michael Keaton's Batman, bro. Let's go. Where would you put him?
You got to put him up in S tier. He's the GOAT.
I'll put him beside Ben Affleck.
He's got to be. They're both the definitive versions of the DCU Batmans.
We got Henry Cavill's Superman, bro. We don't know where he's going. He's going beside Batman too.
Mm-hmm.
I love Henry Cavill's Superman. We got the young Flash, the young Barry. You know what? I'm gonna put him in A tier. He was pretty funny.
Yeah, he had a good arc. I liked his version of the character. Watching him learn how to use his powers is cool.
Who is this? Who's this weird creature? Isn't this not one creature from?
Is that Starro?
Yeah.
Yeah, Starro's pretty cool. That was a deep cut for James Gunn to go for.
Would you put him in B, A, or S? B.
I'd say he was pretty decent. I would say I think he's okay in A tier.
All right.
Like it's not like a full villain. Like it would be hilarious if you made. If they made another Jurassic World and Chris Pratt entrance is him riding on the back of a Yoshi.
We're gonna start with the bottom part. Okay, so we got this guy. Who's this guy?
Oh, that's Black Manta's nemesis from Black Manta.
No, that's Black Adam.
Yeah, no Black. Yeah, Black Adam. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. Where would you put him?
Put him at the bottom. He's pretty generic.
Okay, D tier.
I like that idea. Random Doctor Studios.
We got. This is this guy. The one from Shazam. This guy.
Shazam 2 or 1?
I think it doesn't even matter. Where would you put him? Aquaman from Aquaman. Isn't this the guy, the dad, or the uncle? I don't know. No.
Is that Aquaman's dad?
Yeah.
Cameron Morrison?
Yep, that's him.
I love Cameron Morrison. I'm going to put him in S tier because he's a great character.
One of my favorites. You know, I'm putting Sasha Kali on top of S. Anyways. Yo, Joe, I know you're upset that I put her above Ben Affleck.
No, it's your opinion. It's fine.
Where would you put? Okay. There's a lot of characters. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, Joe, I don't think we're gonna finish this whole thing, but we're trying. We're trying. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who is this? We'll do this character. Who's this? Oh yeah, isn't this the girl? The sister?
Yeah. Oh, I love Mary.
Oh, she's one of my favorites, bro. She's going S tier. You know what? I think I like her more than Shazam, which is kind of crazy.
She did, even though the second movie was shitty, she had a good arc of that. Bro. I could totally see that Random Doctor Studios. That's really funny, man. I'm not gonna lie, I love that.
Give me 1 second, Joe. I don't think. Give me 1 second. I need to stop sharing my screen. I need to check something.
What are you checking?
I'm checking Twitter. Hold on. I need to see if there's any.
Did you read something?
Yeah, I think I just saw something. I think I just. Wait, is it? Oh, okay.
Hey, Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Welcome, man. Long time no see.
What if Captain Carter fought the Hydra? Somber.
She did in episode 5. I just watched all 5 episodes.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah, dude. It's 5's my favorite by far right now.
What if Gamora saved half the MCU? Ooh.
If Gamora saved who?
Half the MCU. There's someone made a tweet about that.
That'd be cool.
Like she made a tweet.
She's pretty cool in What If. I like her story. She interacts with Iron Man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I still remember when the trailers were coming out for Mario movie and everyone was complaining about him voicing Mario. Now he's been regarded as one of the best voices in the movie. I know, isn't it crazy how things change? Random Doctor Studios. How are you doing, Brandon?
But yeah, yo, Joe, Joe, by the way, I'm just joking. I didn't put Sasha Kali Supergirl on top of that. So I was just
Oh,
joking.
you didn't? Oh,
Ben Affleck is still my
that's
favorite.
good to hear, man. Sorry it's taking too long for my review for Aquaman to come out, Brandon. I'm in the middle of doing a lot of videos right now. I just did a video of me doing Mortal Kombat, and I just released my review for What If Episode 1. My review for Episode 2 should be done after the podcast. It's going to be a big day. I didn't really get very many Christmas presents, Brandon, but I did get a card game that I'm excited to play with my fiance called Disney Lorcana.
Disney Lorcana, okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool card game.
Yeah, I heard about that. My friend messaged me. Oh my god!
I did get something,
bro.
I'm supposed to get. My dad was gonna make me a custom lightsaber for my Star Wars movie, so I'm waiting to find out what version of that I'm gonna order, which is pretty cool. Oh, sorry, Blue Beetle, you're getting smacked into the thing. Oh man, just crushing it over here. That combo just went ham. Get smacked. It's good. You can take your time reviewing Aquaman. Thank you, man. I'll also be reviewing at the same time as Aquaman. I'll also have a all DCEU movies final ranking put together for you as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long video though, man. I'm going to write a script for it because it's going to be so long.
I need to go to my letterbox and put Aquaman 2 on there. Hold on.
I reviewed Aquaman 2 on Letterboxd. Let's see if I can find it.
Just remember, because Joe just told me that. All right, I'm gonna look at your review right now. Okay. All right, I just look at your review. All right, let me rank them now. Okay. List. Where's
Robert
the
Pattinson.
DC movies? Okay, DC movies. Okay, the
Robert
movies I see.
Pattinson.
You know what? I gotta change some things because there's some things I need to change. Okay, go. Gotta put. Oh,
what are you doing over there, Adam? Pulling an Ant-Man wannabe? Have you seen the Mortal Kombat prank where a guy dressed up as Scorpion in the elevator, a random person walks in and they make it look like they're going to do a finisher? I've never seen that before. That must be pretty cool.
All right, that's gonna go there. All right, I'm gonna expand the point there. You know what? I'm gonna change some things actually because I feel like I need. Okay, so Batman, Blue Beetle, and Batman Begins is gonna stay as top 3 for me.
That's awesome, Brandon. We got a lot of good this year. Transformers: The Rise of the Beast, the Batman, Blue Beetle, or Blu-ray. That's awesome. Spider-Man: Miles Morales. Oh, those are great games. That's so cool, dude. Glad for you, Brandon. That's awesome. Those sound like great gifts.
Right.
I'm gonna have to put this guy down. I love Transformers: Rise of the Beast. The Batman's fantastic.
You didn't like the 1984 Wonder Woman, Joe?
No, I did not.
Okay. I was just wondering because I'm gonna put that low on my list because
Yeah, I'm gonna update mine in a minute too.
Black Adam. The Dark Knight Rises wasn't that good either. I didn't like that one.
I didn't. So my list right now, I'm not making a list for all DC movies right now. I'm doing just the DCU ones. But when I do my list of all DC movies, you'll see how every DC movie stacks up. That's going to take me a long time to think. Glad to hear that, Brandon.
Black Adam, Wonder Woman. I think is Wonder Woman 1984 better than Batman vs Superman?
No, I like Batman versus Superman better, even though there's some problems with it. I think there's a lot to enjoy about Batman.
All right. I think I.
We were just ranking DCEU movies and characters recently, Brandon. We're just kind of talking right now. We started talking about Cobra Kai, then we started talking about Aquaman 2, and now we're kind of talking about just doing rankings because I'm working on a ranking video for all the DCU movies. So I'm working on putting that together.
Yeah, I think I changed it all.
One of those after Christmas just chill streams, guys. I'm just waiting for my friends to come over because my friends are coming over for a watch party and we're going to watch Ninja 1 and Ninja 2 back to back. And I've never seen Ninja 2, so this will be a brand new review from me, which is going to be really awesome. No.
Bro, why is Litterbox acting like this, bro?
What is it doing to you?
It's not okay. There we go. Okay, now where was that? Okay, so why is Black Adam in the bottom again? Okay, there we go. Okay, and then Zack Snyder should be higher. Okay, Zack Snyder should be higher. Okay, then that yes, Zack Snyder, then Flash, then The Dark Knight Rises. Okay, now that's good, right? Okay, sorry, Dobbs. Okay, Black Adam. All right, Aqua, Man, Aqua. Oh my God, Aqua, Man, and The Last Kingdom. Okay, now
Brandon, have you seen Rebel Moon yet? I know you like Zack Snyder movies, so I'm curious about your take on them.
Now let's see. What? What do you mean I added more than once? What? What is my okay, you know what? Forget it. I didn't add it though. What? Letterbox, what are you doing, bro? Letterbox acting weird, bro. It's saying I added Last Kingdom more than once. I didn't add it more than once, bro. What? Okay, now I'm gonna do it later, Joe. This Letterbox is acting really weird right now.
Was it being odd for you?
Yes, it's being odd. I don't like Letterbox anymore. It's annoying me now. Really.
Yeah, they were on our ranking list. We didn't finish the ranking. We just did a few characters on it, but we had some good rankings to it.
Yeah, we didn't finish the whole thing because there's so much characters. All right, I'm gonna do this again, Joe.
I'm trying to do mine right now too. Do you have Blue Beetle as your #1 movie in the DCU?
Well, I'm just in DC, but in terms of DC, like DC, I put Batman #1, then the Batman and Blue Beetle after.
But if you did just DCEU, would you have Blue Beetle?
You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Actually, hold on. Let me just fix this real quick, and I'll do that. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'll fix it later. Forget it, bro. I'll fix this later. Let me do the DCU because I can't.
All right, good question. Haven't seen Rebel Moon yet, but I want to see it soon. Watch it as soon as possible, Brandon. I made my review for it. I think you'll enjoy it. You can watch my review without getting spoiled for the movie too, which is really nice.
All right, what's the first movie? Is Superman Returns on there too? Superman Returns.
It's not in the DCU, but it's in all DC movies. It should be.
Okay, is Man of Steel on there?
Here's a Christmas question. Here's a Christmas question. What was your favorite trap in the Home Alone movies? Oh yeah, that is a good question.
All right, Joe. I'm gonna do this again, Joe.
I like the stair trap a lot. That was great. In my opinion.
Why
Rebel Moon is not. I'll tell you this. I might do another video about this, Brandon. Rebel Moon is not nearly as bad as what the critics says it is. It's really good. People complain about the Star Wars comparisons, but that only makes the movie better. If Zack Snyder did more things like Rebel Moon and less things like just making new DC movies, I think his career would be better. The man has a great eye for science fiction. I love some of the homages to Star Wars he does, and he's also got some Kurosawa moves in there as well. Like if you ever seen the Japanese samurai stuff, it really feels like he struck a chord with that one.
All right, Aqua. This better not piss me off again. I swear, if this pisses me off again, I'm gonna break something. Okay.
I'm struggling with like what if I like Blue Beetle more, if I like the Suicide Squad more.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're struggling. Okay.
Yeah, because those are my top two, and I'm trying to figure out where I stand with it. Let me see.
Hey, okay. Can you just save the? I don't get this.
Is it still not liking you?
No, it's like I mean, you know what? No, forget it. Aquaman 2, you're pissing me off now. I feel like you're gonna be one of the worst movies now. You know what? Forget it, bro. Forget it. I don't care about the Letterboxd. I might just delete that app because I can't, bro. It's too much.
Oh, I use the website version. I don't use the app.
No, it's not that. And I'm using the website version. It's saying I'm doing it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna download it right now.
Here you go. I finally got him. Okay, I might watch Rebel Moon even though Snyder films are hit or miss. No, I understand. I think there's hit or miss too. I think this is one of his best ones, especially if you like sci-fi and you like Star Wars. I think you'll like it. It's a good sci-fi movie. It's Zack Snyder doing something different, and I think if you enjoy that idea, you'll be just fine. The Suicide Squad. Blue Beetle. I think my review will make you want to watch it because I talk in depth about a lot of the characters and a lot of the cool things that Zack Snyder does. If you watch my review before watching the movie, I think it will really make you want to watch it. That I can definitely. I agree with you, Brandon. I've not always been a fan of Snyder's movies, but I do really like Rebel Moon. I might have to rank all my favorites. I might have to rank all Zack Snyder's movies one day in a ranking video, and put Rebel Moon in there because I really just think Rebel Moon is great. Okay. Did you guys hear the news about?
Really? Is that as true?
Let me see. I'm gonna check that in a sec. Sorry, me and Batman are fighting right now over here, Brandon.
You want me to say what you say? You want me to say?
I'll check it in a second. Batman was throwing me with the grappling hook.
Yeah, because he said the thing is though, he said was supposed to be like Kylo Ren was supposed to be the villain without no redemption in the sequel strip.
Yeah, I heard about that. I personally would have preferred that.
Honestly, I prefer that actually.
I like that. I think that would have shown Adam Driver's acting capabilities and his potential a lot better than what we got. Here's a tough question. What do you think is the best movie in the Star Wars sequel trilogy? Easy. Force Awakens. Because Force Awakens may be a copy of A New Hope, but at least they don't mess with the lore like Last Jedi and Rise do. So to me, I think it's Force Awakens. Some of the callback moments, seeing Han Solo and Chewie, the scene where Han Solo uses Chewie's crossbow was awesome. Yeah, I would say definitely Force Awakens. Plus, Kylo Ren was scary in the beginning of that movie. I thought Kylo Ren had so much potential coming in from that movie. Like when he starts just executing that village, it's like this dude is not to be messed with. He don't give a fuck. He is just lethal.
Joe.
What?
The fact that made me laugh.
What I said about him?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just telling you, man. He was kind of a different level of something in that movie. Yeah, I would have preferred that, Brandon. Honestly, I thought that would have been cool. Also, I love garbage. The garbage will do a joke was pretty good. I agree. I like that joke about the Millennium Falcon. That joke was pretty funny. Even though it came from a character that I'm not a fan of, I do think that was a good line to throw in there.
Mm, mm, mm. Da, 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 da. Honestly, yo, Joe, you know what upsets me about the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover?
What's that?
I saw the deleted scene of Oliver becoming the Spectre, and I wish they added that.
What was the deleted scene?
Yeah, because you know that scene where where the guy Oliver was with in the island.
Yeah,
Yeah, so apparently there was a deleted scene where he becomes the Spectre. We see him getting the suit and stuff. Like, I feel they should have kept that scene, bro.
that would have been cool. Yeah,
I don't know if you saw the I don't know if you saw the deleted scene actually. Did you
I'll have to
see
see
it?
if I can find it.
Maybe I'll send you the link right now. I found.
You should link it to me. I want to see it. It looks. I bet it's cool.
Um,
Okay, let's see.
you want me to send you on Discord or?
Yeah, or you can send it to me on Instagram, wherever you want to use it. Let's see. So we got unpopular opinion. Adam Driver was an incredible actor, but the writers turned his character into Vader 2.0, but used force healing. Yeah, I agree. The writers completely fucked him over when he was such a great character. Adam Driver is an amazing talent. I mean, if Adam Driver got cast as Doctor Doom tomorrow, as long as the writing was there, I could totally see him pulling that off. Like, he has potential for great characters, but he needs great writers to do him justice. There needs to be a good script, and that's the problem that we're seeing nowadays with these villains is the script for these characters aren't good.
I sent it to you on Discord.
All right, I'll check it out. I agree with you on that one, Brandon. I just think it's a matter of the script. Really trying to flying sidekick me now. Take that.
Sidekick.
Yeah, he tried to. This guy playing as Batman is trying to sidekick me, but Manta ain't taking his shit. And this Manta ain't possessed. This Manta is ready to fuck him up. I'm like boxing with my blades, just jabbing him in the face. Come get it. You want some? Come get it.
Black Manta. I love how that one scene where we saw Black Manta in the first movie. I love how Black Manta told Aquaman his name, like his name as Black Manta in that first movie.
Oh yeah, I
He's
love
like,
that.
I am, my name is, or I don't know if he said my name or I am Black Manta.
Yeah, I love that whole scene. His entrance in that movie when he was so revengeful was great.
Bro, the fact that he interrupted the whole Mira and Aquaman thing was kind of funny to me.
Yeah. Oh, to get wrecked.
You know what's funny though? He basically saved Aquaman from that scene. If you think about it.
Yep.
He's like, nope.
I really
He said, I really like that word.
SNL sketch where Kylo Ren dressed up as a random and murdered the shit out of guys who talked shit about him behind his back. Oh, that's amazing. I love that skit. SNL does some great work, man. That was an amazing thing. Aren't you Matt the radar technician? No, I'm Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is a punk bitch. And then he just kicks the shit out of him. Oh my god. I love that. One of these days I need to do a reaction to me watching that because I crack up every time I watch that thing. Is that something you'd like to see, Random Doctor Studios? Is me doing a reaction to watching that skit? Stay down. We done this song and dance already, Batman. I'm gonna teach you some manners. Dude, I'm so hyped to watch this movie, man. And I've been waiting to watch this ninja movie for a long time. Yep, get uppercutted, son. All right, man. I'll have to schedule that then, because that would be so cool. Should I do a video or a live stream where I'm doing it.
Cobra Kai never dies.
How did you
Cobra Kai.
do this?
Cobra
Batman is
Kai.
toxic. I am gonna have to put the hurt on him now.
Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai.
Okay, so far I have my top 2 on my list right now. For the DCU movie list right now, chosen is I decided Suicide Squad, The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn, is my number 1. Blue Beetle is my number 2.
Okay.
So because I like both films, but I mean that movie gave us John Cena. We had Polka Dot Man. We had Bloodsport. That movie was just all around badass. All right, man. I'll do a live stream for it. Hopefully one day. I can even bring out my Kylo Ren lightsaber and react to it with my lightsaber. All right, come on. Come on. Always killing me with
Yo,
those
Joe.
comments.
I don't know if you heard, but you know the actor who plays Amanda in Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
She saw the first script for season 6. She saw it already.
Yeah, I saw that. What's his name? Cobra Kai Nation posted something about it.
Yeah, so she already saw it, so I'm really interested to see how that goes.
Did she say anything about it?
Not really. She didn't really spoil anything about it or say anything. She said
Well, not spoil, but like, did she say it
no,
was
she
really
said she
good?
saw the first script and she thinks it's pretty interesting.
Wonder what she means by interesting.
I wonder if the episode will begin. I think the opening for the episode will start with Kreese.
Yeah.
I have this weird feeling it's gonna start with Kreese because he escaped the thing, right? The prisons. So I'm wondering.
I just want Kreese like do it John Wick style excommunicado where everyone's gunning for Kreese and he just starts.
You know what,
kicking
Joe?
the shit out of
I'm
people.
calling it right now. I think the opening of the episode will be Kreese fighting some people.
Yeah, people that are trying to stop him from escaping.
Yeah, I think that'll be the opening. There's gonna be a fight in the opening. Will be Kreese.
Do you think there'll be some dope music to it? Like, do you think Kreese will just be like jamming out with like some rock music?
Maybe they'll play some sort of like a remix version of the Wake of the Snake, or that soundtrack, the Wake of the Snake they were playing with when he was fighting.
You know what they should do just to piss Silver off?
What?
They should do Silver's from Karate Kid 3 back in the game. Remember, back in the game, kicking.
Oh, you know what? I would love that. And I imagine after Kreese, you know what I think Kreese will fight him, and imagine he ends that fight with saying, "I am Cobra Kai."
Can you imagine Silver dies and Kreese just choke slams him and goes, "I am Cobra Kai."
Or you know what, Joe? You know what I think happens? So when he fights those guys in the opening, I think he will say, you know what line he'll say? He'll say, "Cobra Kai never dies."
Or he'll say something like, or it just like, "You couldn't beat me because I am inevitable, and the true Cobra Kai is coming."
And then you just see the title, that's the title screen pop in. Oh my god!
It would be awesome if episode 1 mentioned Kreese in a major way. Like, that'd be so cool.
I think we'll see a lot of Kreese in the first episode. I'm
yeah,
saying.
Me too. Well, yeah. There was that live stream, or not live stream. There was that video where they went to that convention where Johnny's actor and I think Kreese's actor was there too, and they were both like, yeah, the first 2 episodes are really good. They have 2 mega fights, and then somebody said something about the script really revolving around Kreese. So, honestly, if they were gonna do great marketing, even though Kreese has already been in the show, before they give us a real trailer, you know what they should do to hype up the fans?
Yeah.
You know how they did that trailer to introduce Terry Silver?
Yeah.
Even though Terry Silver wasn't in the show yet, and they did that teaser, they should do like a short little clip of just like Kreese just like rising above and with some new dialogue of him, and then just show him like just focusing on him would be so cool. like before they release a full trailer, just give us like a tease of like the King Cobra is coming, Kreese is back and out for blood. Imagine if they made Dark Jar Jar from Robot Chicken a real thing. Oh, I know, man, that'd be crazy. Like, could you imagine that, Chosen? Just a little teaser of Kreese.
Yeah,
like,
that'd be crazy.
I was surprised Mike didn't get one of those teasers, even though he was barely in season 5. I thought we'd get something with him.
I think
besides those pictures.
You know what, Joe? I think we'll see some fights with Mike Barnes in season.
Yeah, I think Mike is gonna fight Silver for sure.
You know what? I want that. I want Mike because I feel like that was probably the biggest missed opportunity with the.
I want to see Mike. I want to see Mike fight Silver, kick Silver's ass, and go, "You can fight, it's a joke."
And then Silver just starts laughing, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then
like,
Kreese comes in, and he's like, "I am Cobra Kai."
Dude, Kreese. Dude, what if? Oh, I have a big video to do now. I just came up with the most genius thing. Dude, what if the series finale is Johnny, Kreese, and Mike Barnes just fucking Captain America Civil Warring Terry Silver?
Yo, that'd be crazy.
Could you imagine? Oh my gosh.
And then Daniel is just watching. He's like, "What the heck is going on here?"
And then you can just see, Daniel just spectating the whole thing because he's trying to deal with Kim because Sensei Kim's causing a problem for the girls, and then he has to jump in and help. And then just like, why am I not in on this Silver fight? And then it's like, this is personal between all only Cobra Kai.
I think Kreese will say that.
Yeah. Kreese will be, sorry, Daniel. You don't belong here, Miyagi boy. This is all about Cobra Kai.
And then Daniel's like, Kreese. Daniel, oh my god, bro. I want to see Daniel
Johnny and Kreese. And then, and then just imagine Silver kicks. Johnny's about to get taken out of the fight and injured, and Kreese gets really pissed off. And then Silver's like, "You didn't tell your boy, did you?" And then Johnny's like, "Tell me what?" And then Kreese kicks the shit out of Terry Silver, and he says, "Johnny, I am your father." And then just everything oh shit. Could you imagine the shit hitting the fan?
And then Johnny just kicks Silver in the face.
Yep. No mercy. Dude, I want to see full power Johnny just whoop on Silver, man. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted from Cobra Kai is to see a real, like, it was cool that they fought in season 4, but we need a fight between Johnny and Silver where Johnny wins. Like, we just need to see that happen. Like, I think a fight between Johnny and Silver in prime Johnny time will be way better than the fight with Daniel and Silver, because Johnny is just a better fighter than Daniel, and I just think it'd be so cool to see how those two fight against each other in a proper scenario. What do you think the new dojo is going to be called?
The new dojo? I think it'll be called... that's the hard part. What will we call it? Because I feel like it could be Miyagi.
It's going to have a badass name, but it's also going to have a, like, balanced Miyagi-Do thing in it, I think.
It's either Miyagi Fang or something else.
No, I think it's going to be something completely different that nobody's thinking about. I don't think it will be Miyagi Fang. If it was Miyagi Fang, they would have told us at the tournament it was going to be Miyagi Fang.
Oh, yeah. Well, it has to be something. I think it'll be something that... I think Chosen will come up with the name.
Yeah, I think it will be something to do with Chosen as well. I think Chosen and Johnny will both come up with something badass, and that will be what they call it.
Yeah.
Because Johnny came up with Eagle Fang all himself, so he's got potential for another good name.
Yeah.
Do you want to know a rumor I heard a long time ago that I don't know if this is still true?
What is it?
Before the actor that played Kreese, did you hear who was originally going to be Kreese?
No, actually.
You want to know? You want to hear a crazy scoop?
What?
You know how Kreese is a World War II veteran?
Yeah.
Kreese was originally be played by Chuck Norris.
Wait, who's that?
Do you not know who Chuck Norris is?
No, maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't remember.
So there is this amazing martial arts actor, and is a real martial artist in real life, and Chuck Norris was like this dude that everybody like made memes about because he's so badass. And so he did this show called Walker, Texas Ranger, and he actually fought Chosen's actor. There was actually a fight scene where the two of them fight.
Ooh.
But he's a real black belt. And so he's an actor, and he's an older action star, so he was in Expendables and stuff. And apparently they offered, back in the Karate Kid films, they offered the role of Kreese to Chuck Norris, and Chuck Norris didn't want that kind of big role, so he turned it down. But what's interesting is, I heard a rumor, I don't know how true this is, but just in case they revealed that somebody who's Johnny's dad isn't Kreese, they were talking about that if they were going to do Johnny's dad, that they wanted it to be an epic 80s icon legend as Johnny's dad. And if it was Chuck Norris, that'd be pretty fantastic. Like, I would love that, honestly. I might even do a video about that. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, definitely a couple videos coming out. Will Barnes and Kreese Civil War Silver? We'll see. Oh, if I can make a thumbnail that just looked like those two beating on him like Iron Man was getting beat on in Civil War. Oh my god, dude, that should be awesome. Just paint Kreese and Mike Barnes' face on Bucky and Steve's and add the shields, them passing the shield back and forth. Oh my god, dude, that's still one of the best fight scenes ever. Just imagine, he's my friend. So was I. Just, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I have a feeling that Kreese and Mike Barnes will say that.
Yep.
Because not to mention, Kreese and Mike Barnes and Silver are working together and probably get.
I know, that's why I would love to see them reunite. Like, it'd be so cool.
It's just so crazy just seeing Mike Barnes and Kreese just turning on Silver.
I loved how crazy Mike went last season. I just need to see Mike on like actual combat. Like, I need to see him when he's not drunk and just goes ham, like training like with Johnny and stuff. Because Mike is supposed to be so good, but because he was so angry and drunk, he got taken out of that fight, so we didn't get to see him at his full potential.
I think we'll get a scene with Mike Barnes and Johnny, and then you know how we got that scene with Chosen and Johnny, and they're telling how they hated Daniel back in the days. I think we'll get a similar thing with Johnny and Mike Barnes.
Yeah, they probably will because Mike was like the true nightmare bully that Daniel always feared, and then Johnny's like the first bully, so they can probably have a lot in common together. That'd be great. I love that. Dude, I would just love Mike and I still just love Mike and Johnny to do that. Oh, dude, that'd be so good. That'd be so crazy. Random Dark. Yeah, I love that, dude. I love the idea of Mike and Kreese. That's so good. Mike and Kreese just would be incredible. Do you know what I really want to see them happen since they've had such crazy cameos? You know what I was thinking about the other day that's kind of crazy?
Yeah.
If the Sekai Taikai is such a big tournament of martial arts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They should have real martial art actors show up as other judges or other senseis at the tournament.
Yeah. You know what, Joe?
So hear me out on this. Let me finish this thing, right?
Yeah.
So like, a lot of people are like, they're doing the whole thing with Daniel, is going to meet up with Jackie Chan for this new Karate Kid film. But let's take that out of the equation.
Yeah.
And just imagine they're getting ready for the Sekai Taikai. You have Kreese with Sensei Kim building their Cobra Kai. They're getting ready to do the tournament. There's other competitors. And you look around and here's Scott Atkins with a brand new dojo over here. Here's Michael Jai White with a dojo over here. And then here's trying to think who would be another big martial arts legend that would have it'd be cool if they could get another female martial artist like Cynthia Rocks. She's pretty famous. I like her. But just seeing real martial arts, imagine the kids reacting like since they grew up and watch what? Oh shit! I just figured it out. That'd be great. Remember when they did the drive-in in season 4, where they went to watch the drive-in movie?
Yeah.
Imagine if they were watching Bloodsport, which is a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. So imagine Miguel, Robbie, and Sam, Tori, and Hawk see Sensei Van Dam as one of the senseis at the tournament.
Oh,
And then they're like, "Oh shit, it's Bloodsport!" And they're like, "Yeah, can you get your autograph?" Like that should be awesome. Like just imagine them just freaking out. Oh gosh.
Joe, what's crazy? And I'm just thinking about this. So I saw a what if, right? I saw a what if on YouTube. What if Sensei Kim was actually helping Daniel in season 5? Do you think everything would change?
It would be very different.
Like,
I mean, Kreese might still be a threat in season 6, but some of the stuff with Silver would be different, I think.
Yeah, and also I saw another what if. What if Johnny caught Silver paying the ref instead of Tori in season 4?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
You
What do
know,
you think Johnny would do in that situation that's different than...
I think Johnny would fight Silver. I guarantee it, because he wouldn't like that, especially the fact that Sam was supposed to be the real
You
winner.
think it would be a parking lot brawl, or what do you think?
Yes, it'll be a parking lot fight.
I want another parking lot fight so bad.
I wonder what Kreese would say if he saw that.
Well, Kreese already had beef with him, so I'm sure it's only going to get worse.
He'll be mad at him too, because he wanted Tori to win fair.
Yep. He would feel betrayed by the whole situation.
And imagine Sam's reaction. Sam would probably punch Silver, bro. She would probably punch him.
Yeah, I saw something somewhere where someone was saying, I think it was Watch Party. Someone was saying there was going to be some serious girl battles in season 6 with Sam and Tori being able to fight. Like, I still wonder, do you think we'll ever see the outcome of the battle with Kim?
I don't know, actually. We'll see. But I definitely think
because they cut that fight, right? So you couldn't see. I don't know if it's because they didn't want us to see that the kids were going to lose that fight or what it was, but they cut that. Like, they didn't want to show Kim absolutely destroy them.
Yeah, I think they're saving that for season 6.
Because I think she won that fight. I think there's no way, as skilled as Sam and Tori and Devin are, there's no way the three of them took out Kim.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no way. It doesn't matter if you're trained by Daniel, Johnny, Chosen, all them. There's no way to make that make sense. I mean, she's literally the granddaughter of the person who made Cobra Kai what it is.
And she would have probably been training longer than Sam.
Yeah. Well, she's a sensei. She even told Tori that she had other students before she joined up with Silver.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what her students are going to be like. Like, they'll be ruthless.
Well, I think they're going to be this. So you know how they got rid of all the students that left Silver's side?
Yeah.
I think we'll see all new students go up against Miguel, Robbie, and Sam and Tori.
You know what, Joe? And even Hayden says, I think those students from Silver's dojo will join Miyagi-Fang.
I think so too. Yeah. I think Kenny, as much as you don't like him, will join Miyagi-Fang. I think Kyler will join Miyagi-Fang.
Yo, is Kyler going to become likable finally?
I think so. I just want to know what Miguel's going to do to him. Like, will Miguel be nice to him? Or will Miguel just...
Miguel gives people second chances, so maybe he'll give Kyler a second chance.
Yeah, he might be nice. That's true.
I want to see what Hawk is going to do. Like, Hawk and Dimitri.
Hawk might not be cool with Kyler, unless Hawk's really grown.
Especially Hawk. Bro. Hawk hates that dude.
Maybe because he's matured so much, like he did say in season 5. Yeah, don't worry, Dimitri, you'll get your turn. Kyler's too stupid to ever learn his lesson.
Yeah.
So you never know. He might be forgiving of it. It's possible. I would say the toughest person that's going to be hard to get back in the family, I think Mitch is going to have the hardest time getting back into Miyagi-Fang.
Bro, just to literally betray them, bro. Because
they were so pissed that he did that. Like, it was so out of nowhere and so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Austin's calling me. Give me a second. Hello. Are you all here? Sounds good. See you soon. Yeah, he told me that he was going to be on his way soon. See you guys soon. Yeah, perfect. You should get a bag of chips or something too for a snack. Yeah, you could ask him if he wants to grab something like that. If he has time to stop. Yeah. What about did you get drinks? Okay. Yeah, grab some soda. Yeah, I mean, I have some, but it's not a lot.
I've been doing water lately.
Yeah, water's good, but like we need something else. And when we drink a lot of water, we're gonna always be going to the bathroom.
Right. We'll figure that out with Justin quick.
Sounds good, man.
All right.
All right, see you soon.
Yo, Joe.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yo, Joe,
I had another phone call. My buddies are gonna be here in
I
a
was gonna
little
say,
bit.
do you
at
want
like
to end the
4:30.
stream soon since they're coming? You want to end the stream soon?
Yeah, let's see what time is it. Oh, we still have a little time.
Okay, well,
They said
we're
it's 4:30. They said it's 4:30. So
okay, well, end it probably in 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
yeah, we can end it in 10 minutes. I want to record some content before they get here too.
All right, so what we're gonna say again before? Oh, we're gonna say Hawk. Okay, so yeah, Mitch is gonna. I don't think they're gonna take Mitch.
Yeah, I don't think they'll take Mitch. Something will happen to Mitch.
Mitch, man, you literally. Oh my god, bro.
He turned
It
his
doesn't
back
make
on him.
sense though, because yo, Mitch could have betrayed him in season 4. Why do it now?
Yeah, why did he wait so long? Like for Silver to have all the fancy toys and.
And you think that you know what's worse? He did it the time where Silver gets arrested.
Yeah.
The worst time.
Yeah, I think what's going to be interesting too is because we know that they won't be in America like the bad guys. You know what I wonder?
Uh-huh.
You know, we saw that like little like fan art of Kreese looking like he was on his throne.
Mm-hmm.
What if Kreese is kind of like Ra's al Ghul from Arrow in this new season?
That'll be interesting.
Like, what if he shows up and you see him just like training with his top students, like, and just kicking the shit out of them, like getting them ready for the tournament? And what if they do a callback from his original line from Karate Kid? Do you remember? Man who confronts you, he is the enemy. And the enemy deserves no mercy.
Oh my god. You know what?
He just turns around and spin kicks the guy and goes, "What is the problem, Mr. Lawrence?" and then Johnny turns around and shows up to talk to him.
You know what, Joe? You know what, Joe? I want to see. You know what? Now that you mentioned that, I want to see a montage of Kreese training his students, and imagine the music. The music is "Eye of the Tiger."
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Just see him, yo. Oh
we
my!
just need to see Kreese actually jump in the mat with people that actually train them. Because I'm so sick of him just watching everyone and just having his hands behind his back, like, "Yep, I'm in charge." Like, I need to see Kreese get in there and start roughing up his students.
Mm-hmm.
Because you and I know, you and I have both been at the experience of having martial arts training.
Mm-hmm.
The best ways to learn are when other people are there with you, training with you.
Yes.
Like, all my best senseis have actually sparred and gotten in the ring with me. And I've learned from that experience.
You know what? Yeah, I had the same thing, Joe. I had the same thing. That also mine.
I had an instructor named Mr. G that was actually just like Terry Silver. He even had long hair. And he, like, was teaching me my first spinning hook kick, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, you know what we did? So we were sparring, right? We were sparring.
Yeah.
The other students were sparring. So we had, so after we finished the match, we switch and we do another, and then I fight another person. And then
Yeah.
I fought one of my instructors, bro. I fought one of them.
Yeah, I fought my instructors too.
I think I was a black belt during that time. I think I was.
Was it when you became a black belt that you did?
I think it was like a month. I think 1 month, 1 month or 2 months after I became a black belt.
Have you gone back to class since you got your black belt?
Well, ever since, so this is what happened. So I got my black belt, right? I stopped because of the whole COVID thing, the whole pandemic, because I was busy basically. So I came back again a few months after to finish my volunteer hours for school. So I came back, did some training, helped the other students. So I volunteered, and then after that I stopped again. So yeah, I'm done.
Why did
I
you
still
stop?
know my moves though. I still know my moves. I know my
Why'd
kicks.
you stop though? I mean, it's good to always train every day, man.
I know. It's just I need to focus on other stuff. That's why. But don't worry. The thing is, Joe, I still remember everything they taught me. So
Yeah, but like Daniel, you need that balance, right? So you got to balance
yeah,
everything out.
yeah. It's just been busy. That's why. If I wasn't busy that much, I'll probably come back. But I don't know.
It's gonna be really cool because it's gonna come out in 2024, and I'm a red belt now. You know, it'd be a really cool homage for when Cobra Kai season 4 comes out.
Yeah.
What if, because we know it's gonna come out in 2024, I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna come out around Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it comes out around Christmas, halfway through 2024, I've been doing karate for almost 2.5 years. It will be entering 3 years in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
You know what would be crazy?
Uh-huh.
What if I test for my black belt right as season 6 comes out?
You know what? That'd be crazy.
Right? And then I do a big video of me doing the homage to it with like me doing all the Cobra Kai moves as my black belt test precedes me. That'd be so cool. Did I tell you about my twist about my Cobra Kai movie yet?
No.
So I was telling Jake and Trevor this the other day. So in the movie that I wrote this homage, part of one of my martial arts history. So I grew up on Power Rangers, right? My martial arts history started with the legend of Jason David Frank, right?
Yes.
So there's a twist in our movie. So from the beginning of the movie, you believe that we're going to be fighting that we're going to be fighting that Jake and Trevor's characters are actually going to be fighting my character of Cole Silver, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to do something kind of crazy. So even though this movie's going to be 3 hours long, and so even though and it might even be longer than that, but for the first half of what's going on, for the first 2 acts, they make it seem like I'm the bad guy, and then we get to the third act where we almost have this big, almost Lord of the Rings epic scale battle where Jake and Trevor are getting their ass kicked by a new villain, right? And I have kind of this in the mirror moment transformation moment where I almost realize who I truly am, and then this amazing moment happens where it's revealed that I'm not Silver's grandson. I'm actually, my real name becomes known. So everyone's like, so I throughout the entire movie, you're believed that Cole Silver only wants Krav Maga to be the way because he thinks karate's lame, right? And he thinks it's past its time, and that's why he's so evil, because he thinks that in the real world that the only thing that can stop you is by breaking someone's arm and taking people's guns and using it against them. He believes in real military level street defense. And so what happens is my character ends up having this moment where it's revealed that he's not actually Cole Silver. That was just kind of like almost like a Tim Drake, Jason Todd, Joker situation, right? It was persona. And once I'm broken from my persona, it's revealed as I enter the battle to try and save Jake and Trevor wearing Johnny Lawrence's jacket and with my Cobra Kai headband. And it's revealed that I'm actually, oh, my buddy Austin's calling again. Give me a second. But so basically, I'm revealed to be Tommy Lawrence, which is Johnny's secret son in the storyline, which is really cool. Give me answer this phone real quick.
Hold on. One second. Joe is talking to someone. He's calling someone. That's it? Give me Kit Kat, girl. No. Huh? I think he's calling someone now. He's in a call with someone. He's just waiting. Waiting patience. Patience. How many movies are you watching at this point? First was the other one, then was the other one, then was Candyman, then was something else. How many movies are you watching? It says like you're watching every movie. Well, I'm gonna leave anyways. I should wait for him. Patience, patience, man, patience.
All right. I'm back. Are you still there? Or are you on mute now?
Hey, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, no. I just got back too. Just had to finish that phone call real quick.
Okay.
That one's pretty good. That should be done. All right. I got a message from my fiance real quick. Let me see what she said. 4 o'clock. Yeah, we'll end this soon.
I'll end this in 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Do you know how long they will be staying? I'm not sure, sweetheart. We're watching 2 movies, so It's hard to say.
Yo, someone posted something on Twitter. I'm gonna respawn. Give us your phase 1-3 thoughts on phase 1-3. Best film, worst film, most surprising film, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna answer this question on Twitter. Hold on. But I don't get why people think the best. I don't get why people think the best film is Avengers Endgame. Like, I understand it's a great film, but it doesn't top Infinity War in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a really interesting take for some people.
I think the
Shazam.
worst MCU film is The Dark World. I don't know if you agree with me, Joe.
Birds of Prey.
Mm.
Yeah, that's an interesting take. I'm just updating my DC rankings list right now. Yeah, I'm hyped for a lot of the stuff I'm working on. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to put Man of Steel on my list? I'll put it under that one. I'm pretty happy with that. Ranked list. Do you want to hear what I have my ranking list so far for DCU movies?
Sure.
Number 1, The Suicide Squad. Number 2, Blue Beetle. Number 3, Shazam. Number 4, Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of Harley Quinn. Number 5, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Number 6 is Man of Steel right now. So
Okay.
that's my list right now because I'm feeling really happy with those movies in that order. Because even though people didn't think Birds of Prey was the best, I love the whole street level element of Birds of Prey. And like the action was made by the John Wick choreographers, so the action was pretty cool. I thought it just had a lot going for it, you know. Like it just
Yeah.
worked. It just worked for me. And I like Zack Snyder's Justice League. I like Man of Steel. Okay, hold up. Oh, my buddy's here. I'm gonna end the stream, man.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right, talk to you later, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream.